I have to shave my horse.
I know. No, I have directions for you, so I can see like 4 different things.
Why?
I don't know. That one, and then like the regular.
So you're filming something and you're seeing yourself like this?
Yeah.
Dreading this. It's 80 degrees in October. We're about to go 50 miles. It has to be done. He looks horrible when you clip him. He has this beautiful dark golden color, and when you clip him, he looks like raw chicken. He's pink and fleshy like a scrotum.
Previously on Ye Hollywood.
Get ready with me and my horsey works in Hollywood for a gig that got canceled, and I shaved him bald for. In winter. Yep, shaved him bald. This gig was a huge opportunity. Would have pulled me out of debt and paid for Christmas for my entire family, but they canceled the day before, so now I have a horse that looks like an uncooked chicken and has to wear clothes every day all winter. So I work in Hollywood full-time as a storyboard artist and director for TV comedy animation, and right now I'm developing my own mini pilot for Fox. Also, yes, both the whiteout and pigment shampoos I use on my horse are purple. Just trust the process. They already paid me out for my pilot, but it filled a hole after the writers and actors strike, and I've just been living off of mostly social media. I'm child-free by choice, so my horse had to be nepotism into this industry, and he was gonna pull me out of this with this gig, but now he's just bald.
This also foregoes all of my TV or commercial gigs I could do with him. And honestly, I haven't been getting that many gigs lately. My industry's kind of a mess. I think this is me giving in and accepting that this is the way it is right now, and we're just gonna lock in for competition. So he's gonna look like a beautiful scrotum glistening in the sun.
It doesn't look as bad as it possibly could be.
I think it looks good. I like the egg shape.
I don't think it looks good, but I don't think it's bad.
It looks good.
Yeah, isn't that fancy, Jeep? Wow. This is Love This Horse Arabian Rescue's Octoberfest ride. We're going 50 miles and bringing 3 horses from the endurance ranch I live and work on. White Horse Ranch's Ted and Rivera, and my vegan dirt bike Jeepers. We're driving about 3 hours north, where I will meet up with Rachel and Mary, who train, condition, and compete with these horses. But this will be mine and Jeepers' first time as competitors. Alright, GB. Live, laugh, love. I need that for my trailer.
I grew up around Tevis, the 100 miles in one-day race that finishes in my hometown of Auburn. So a lot of my friends and family friends are Tevis competitors or have boarded their Tevis horses at my family's ranch. I've been a sweep rider and I've been crew for Tevis. I've always been behind the scenes helping make this work, make these rides run for other people. I show up and the first thing we do is vet in and we get our number. No, that's just a standard practice. This was huge for me. I've never had a number on my horse.
Remember, you're gonna write that on him.
Okay.
When you're done, check in with the vet.
Okay.
All right, this is Rebecca.
Hi, nice to meet you.
To the vet.
This is Jeepers. I go by AP. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Orange or red?
Orange works.
I'm like, holy shit, I'm a competitor. I have a number. I'm a real competitor now, but everyone here already knows me, so I'm trying not to make an ass of myself. Oh my god.
It works, right?
Well, what are you going for?
Whatever. If you would like to participate, there are more bets.
In the shame ritual?
Is this shame?
Well, only if you feel shame, I guess, huh?
I feel shame. I feel pride.
Every evening before an endurance ride, there's like a potluck dinner that your entry fee usually pays for, or your fellow competitors help contribute to, and the ride manager will give directions on where you are going tomorrow. I don't know if anyone absorbs this, because I certainly don't. Every single ride, it's like, you're gonna go north, and then you're gonna see a rock, and then you're gonna go east, but not west, and due south of the tree, and you turn here. Like, just follow the ribbons. Just follow the ribbons and pray to God you get there. I don't know.
You're off, and you're going through like single track, okay? So the first part is that old, I think it's telephone pole. I think they're wooden phone poles. You're riding alongside of them on the left-hand side.
Who needs to know their cardinal directions? Just vibe it out.
Are those good electrolytes? Yeah. Welcome to my empire of dirt, my palace of shit, my sick and twisted mind. It's my horse trailer with a bed cot in it. And my dog's kennel. And I'm blanket on the ground because everything's covered in shit in this shit box. Surprise. Sleeping in this thing is like being on a boat because my horse shakes it every couple of minutes because he's tied to the other side with his hay net. And he's yanking me around to get that alfalfa out.
Ride starts at 7 a.m., so as usual, riders and horses are awake at 4 in the morning, getting nourished, getting tacked up, getting ready to go. My routine this morning included Dramamine and Tums, just in case. I worked so hard for this and waited so long, I am not shitting my pants.
It's not electrolytes anymore. It's not the icky stuff anymore.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got reins on both sides.
So at the starting line, my adrenaline is through the stratosphere, and my horse is feeding off that because they do. And I had planned to pace my horse back because I'm aware he's a bigger bodied horse. I wanted to be able to not use up all of his energy. But if he has that energy in the beginning, you can essentially use it up by holding him back. And he wanted to keep pace with the Arabians from our endurance ranch. And because he wasn't breaking a sweat, and he didn't seem like he was uncomfortable, I thought, why not just keep speed in the morning when it's nice and cool, and then when the sun starts to come out, start pacing him back and pull off from the group once he's calmed down, and I will just have a nice, slow, easy day for the rest of the ride.
Hey, boss man. You're good to go. Have fun.
Hey, I thought I'd hang back, but he has so much energy.
The previous night before the ride, a horse had gotten loose from camp, and as a safety sweep rider, normally that would be part of my job. So when we came across this loose horse, I forgot that I was a competitor.
There's a loose horse up there.
Yeah.
I love your saddle.
Oh, thank you.
How much does it weigh?
About 40 pounds.
Okay, I just swapped out my weighed saddle because it weighed like 60.
Oh, okay.
Come on, come on. It's okay, come on, come on, come on.
I almost caught the horse, and for a second I thought, what am I supposed to do with this horse once I have it? Someone ended up calling the ride manager, though. The horse is fine.
509.
I get to the first water station and vet trot by. The goal is to keep Jeepers soggy because he is a big boy and keeping him wet will keep him cool.
Out of first vet check, 12.5 miles. The other riders at our ranch are on Arabs, so they're built different. I'm on a big, muscular, heavy-bodied horse. They're on a slender, like marathoner built breed. So they've up and left at the vet checkpoint, which is fine. It was supposed to happen at some point. I'm in it for the long game, not for the fast game. So it's just us. And I'd say about 30% confident I'm going the right way. My map flew off of me at some point, and there's no one else around me for miles. Oh. Oh.
Soldier boy, tell me. The dance flow silly. The ladies gon' feel me. The fellas in the back and they twisting up a filly. Get silly, get silly, get silly, get silly.
Did you know Paul Revere only rode like 14 miles in that night? Come on, bro. We're at mile 18. How you feeling, GB? Why exactly did you guys want me to vlog this shit? It's just this. It's miles and miles of whatever this is. Just letting Jeep drive. Because where else is he gonna go? Where is he gonna go? Detroit?
You're dead. I killed you.
Yeah, you killed me. So, where was I gonna go? Detroit?
My concern right now is Jeepers is kind of deflating, which I did expect. So this big, long vet hold will tell if he goes the rest of the day for me. But he's just kind of scuffling along, which is fine as long as we're keeping pace and he doesn't seem lame and nothing's sore. But he's a bigger bodied horse. I mean, it's like if a bodybuilder was running a marathon as opposed to like Usain Bolt. Actually, does he run long distances or just short, really fast? It's pretty much what a quarter horse is built for. A quarter horse is made to go short distances fast. It's like, they could say the fastest breed for quarter of a mile. Not to say that cowboys didn't ride these out in the Wild West for miles and miles and miles, but they were also not competing and making time. So my focus is keeping him happy, fit, and healthy, even if we go a little bit slower.
Even though Jeeper started to fade for a little bit, he had an impressive recovery and looked amazing at the 25-mile halfway mark, which is our first 40-minute vet hold.
It should be well, anyway, you're at 16 instead of 15, so you get close. Okay, you're at 56.
Okay.
Time on 10:24 plus 7. Okay.
So after your horse pulsed down, which my horse had an incredible recovery, which was something that I was worried about going into this ride, having this bigger horse, will he be able to slow his heart rate down at the vet checks enough? And he was perfect. At every step of the way, he looked great. We have our 40-minute hold. We're gonna wait for a little bit. We tack back up for the vet trot out, where they will assess how he looks and okay me to go the rest of my ride. During this trot out, Jeepers looked visibly stiff in his hind end. And the vet says, "I'm sorry, if you are to keep going, this could become an injury. I'm going to have to pull you." And I said, "All right, that's okay, thank you." These vets are strict for a reason.
The rest of his parameters look fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, he's beautifully hydrated. His guts are great. Everything else looks really, really good. Really good job
Okay.
managing him.
Do you have any advice with that stiffness besides like vet chiro look at it?
Having a chiro look at it, and you like massaging him, rubbing him down.
Okay.
And this is something that happens at endurance rides. If she hadn't pulled me then and allowed me to continue to 50 miles, I could have been pulled at the final assessment after completion, after crossing the finish line, and I still wouldn't have gotten credit for those 50 qualifying miles for Tevis. I still wouldn't have been credited with a completion. I would have ridden all of that way and possibly made an injury worse or created an injury and caused more pain for no reason at all. So there is no reason to press on when things like that become present, no matter how minute they are, no matter, even if it was just a little bit of muscle stiffness and soreness and he could have recovered in a couple of days. It is not worth going all the way and risking that. You want to have the horse that you started with at the finish line.
All done. We're all done. She said you won and you finished and you did it. Yeah.
A heavy horse, so each footfall is more concussion.
Yes. Yeah. And I thought about that especially when I made sure we were looking at what the ground looked like. So I collected him, but I didn't yank him back and I didn't kick him forward. I just kind of kept him steady the whole way. I tried to peel off from Mary and Rachel a couple of times, and he wanted to stay with Ted and Rivera, and he was in the back, you know, and I wasn't always nose to butt with him. I'd pull back and then I'd come forward and I'd pull back, but even though I was pulled, I'm happy with what happened. You have to try.
Yeah. These rides we do on our rocket donkeys are a little bit of rocket science. I was worried about Jeepers metabolically and his recovery rates, but those ended up being fantastic, so I am extremely proud of how he did so far. If the issue was stiffness or soreness because I went a little fast at the beginning and I was keeping up with the Arabians from our ranch, that was my error, and this was a win for me. So I'm gonna suck it up and I'm gonna get back out there and I'm gonna crew for my friends who still have 25 miles left to go. Let's fucking go.
Of course.
I gotta go potty so bad.
Here.
Yeah. I like this game.
Oh yeah, this
the banjo, the.
Yeah, it's great fun. And that's what's great about the sport.
What do you need, Rachel?
Just to let him break.
Oh, I mean for you.
I'm okay. We'll let him through and then.
Okay. Go! Be disappointing as like a complete beginner that hasn't been around it, but
Right. Who expects
yeah.
to just
But I've seen top 10 horses get pulled for rock bruises.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It genuinely, like the vet even said, like this happens to anyone, everyone, and this is the most frequent type of lameness that we find.
Yeah.
No, there's no like this horse can't do it because metabolically, like physically, he's fine. I mean, his legs are still part of him physically. So. Yeah. You got every number. That is so cool, Beetle. That is crazy, dude. Ted. I love when Ted grunts. Oh my god. Oh.
She did work hard today. We weren't going slow, so I think this was the goal. Honestly, was just to get her a little tired.
This will only last a day. She's gonna be a kite next time I turn her out.
I literally was thinking that. I was like, yeah, it's like when they like pop the leg on their chest and they're like wrapping it for a cast. But yeah, I just give like a little tug at the top.
Oh, mine never look like that.
What color do you want? Oh, black or teal? Red. Black or teal?
That's crazy. Do you think we're getting raptured?
So overall, the consensus seems to be that my error was letting my horse go the pace that he wanted to go in the beginning, instead of pacing him back and having a very slow, consistent ride from start to end. So we're just going to do a little bit of reassessment. There's another ride at the end of next month. If all is well and we've rethought our conditioning and kept at it, I'm going to get back out there and we're going to try again, and we are going to walk this marathon and take it very slow, very easy, and very boring, which will be less fun for you guys to watch than an exciting race on these Arabians. But here's the thing that I love about this sport, and you can see this from the parking lot at this ride. Most of these people are pulling up with these huge, beautiful, like RV gooseneck trailers, and I have my little shitbox. And you'll see people with these horses that are your top bred performance horses, like the horses at the ranch that I work at. And then you'll see people like me who have their backyard horse. And I know, and I've been told with the horse that I have, and sometimes with the finances that I have, that I'm going to have to work twice as hard as other people. That's okay. I'll just work twice as hard. At the end of the day, anyone can do this if you are putting the work in. If you're putting your horse's health first and you are following professional advice and you are working hard, you can get there. Even if you're not finishing first, to finish is to win. And that's our goal, is to cross the finish line. And we're going to keep doing that. In order to qualify for Tevis, you have to do minimum 50-mile races. It's technically like minimum 35, but the 35s don't really exist. And you have to complete them as an accumulative 300 miles. It's 300 qualifying miles of 50-mile races. So we're going to get back out there and we're going to get our first 50 under our belt. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you get a chance, check out Love This Horse Arabian Rescue. They're the ones who put this ride on. It was actually a ride that has been around in the endurance world for quite a while, but it was canceled because the original organizers of the ride couldn't continue it this year, and they rescued it and last minute brought this ride back for the rest of us, and they will be hosting possibly the next ride that I'm interested in riding in. So we'll see you guys at the next race. Thank you guys so much for watching, and you have a great Halloween.